I'm gonna just get started. Yeah, I really did not have a plan for this stream, so we are suddenly just chatting again. I guess. So, I mean, I didn't have. I I should really plan these more. I need to start a schedule. Need to start actually doing things properly. Um, well, let me turn the music down a little more. Yeah, about that. So I started my job yesterday. That's cool. Not much happened, if I'm being honest. I didn't know that the hardest part about it was going to be keeping myself entertained for 6 hours in 90-degree weather, wearing all black dress pants as well. I hate dress pants. They're the worst. Ugh. Especially in hot weather. Like, I know I wear long pants year round, but I wear like thin pants. We can do this. We can do this for a while. Forgot I had this bookmarked. Look at him. Look at this. Look at Tobe. Hi, Akio. Uh, do you prefer, like, I can't pronounce things right. I'm sorry. I, if you can't tell, I woke up not too long ago. I, alright, I'm sorry. I wanted to do an earlier stream. I know it's only a couple hours. Um, for the, good morning. For the people in different time zones, because I'm in the, EST, like Eastern Time, uh, Eastern coast of the U.S. And I decided to wake up earlier, not just to stream, because I also had scheduling issues with my job, but we got that sorted out a little bit, kind of. I'm going back tomorrow for my next shift, um, but it's just confusing. Hardest part about it, the weather. Just I'm outside all day because the tables that I'm bussing are out there, and oh yeah, this. Oh, I love this. It's wobble. Every now and again, I'll just be on this page, and I'll just just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then a little more. And then you like do a circle and it gets weird. Do I have this page zoomed out? Oh, yeah, I do. Wait. Yeah, no, it was zoomed way out. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the follow. I am pretty tired. I didn't get much sleep last night because of the scheduling issue and the fact that my bed is just broken. Yeah, no, the other night I tweeted about it a couple days ago, but I just heard a really loud crack when I went to lay down, and part of my mattress sunk under me. So I got up. At this point, it was like 1 a.m. Oh my god. I had to find my mom and tell her that I just broke my bed by laying on it. Ugh. It's currently being supported by two pieces of wood stuck under the support that broke. I mean, I got a funny story out of it, I guess, so take that. Happened to you. It. This is the same twin-sized bed that I've had my entire life, so it was bound to happen sooner or later. Um, I was just unsure of when. It was bizarre. I'm gonna be honest. Because I had no idea what was happening until I got up and I my lights were off, so I had to fumble around in the dark to turn on a light until I found the lights and I looked at my bed and I saw it just broken. Yeah, it uh, it's been a bizarre. It's just bizarre things have happened in the past couple months. Just ever since I've started streaming, it's just been kind of weird in a good way, in a very good way. Be- I think it really started when I broke my elbow on Heelys. I also tweeted about that and talked about that too much because that's just an objectively funny injury. Like, it happened. I didn't know it was broken. I didn't think it was, and I just went to my friend's house for the next like 5 hours. And I didn't tell my mom until afterwards. Oh my god. My, middle of the night when I broke my elbow? No, it was like middle of the day. I think it was around like 2, like 1 or 2 in the afternoon that I broke my elbow. But but that was back in May. I have since recovered, thankfully, because it sucked having to do Zoom classes and have a broken elbow because I could only type with one hand without like without the other hurting. It um but I I was going to his birthday party and I was trying to make an entrance naturally. So I put on my Heelys and I just kind of go and about halfway there I fall and I break my elbow apparently. Um but yeah, for the next 5 hours I was just hanging out with a bunch of friends, ice on my elbow to make it not hurt. Um no, it's very funny. It sucked at the time, but like I was laughing about it too because it's just how does that happen? Well, no, not how does it happen, but like that's just funny. That's just all it is. Um, but what is it? I was just hanging out playing cards and like just having a good time at his birthday party while I didn't know my elbow was broken. Honestly, I don't think that night could have gone any better unless I didn't do that. If I didn't break my elbow. Just catch. Yeah, no, we were just playing poker. I'm just there, elbow on ice, resting on the table. Just. That was a good night. That was a very good night. Um, Yeah, no, I really didn't have a plan for this stream. I didn't think that I would just open a tab of tofu and just internet pet. But, you know, maybe, not everything goes as we plan. And I didn't plan this, so I'm just gonna run with it. um, and then there was a whole fiasco with my job at a Hillside, which I'm so glad I quit. I don't want to talk much more about that. Um, it was good money, but yeah, no, I'm out of there. And then I started a job at a restaurant yesterday. Yesterday was my first day. I was on my feet all day, so I got home and my feet were very sore because there wasn't really anywhere for us to sit while we were waiting for people to finish eating, and it was a very slow day yesterday. It's not normally like that. It's a nice restaurant. Um, Normally it's much faster paced, and I was told that me and my coworker, that was also we were both bussing tables and we were working really well together. We like as soon as a table got up, we were there and we cleaned it immediately. It was great. Like we were so efficient that we spent a majority of the time just standing around doing nothing. It was awesome. Um, well, it would have been if I had teamwork makes the dream work. True, yeah. Now, it would have been great if I could like actually interact with people, but it it's hard, especially when you're just sort of thrown into a whole team of new people that you're supposed to work with. It's hard because I'm not a very social person. I try my best here on Twitch, and I try my best in general, like with social media. Um, but it's really hard. I'll be honest. Like socializing for me is difficult when I know nobody. There, have you finished? Yes. Okay. Now get up and let me take your things. No. So one of the waitresses told me, like looking at this big party of like 7 people, and they had at least 2 dozen glasses, like empty glasses on that table. I had to take some. Like I tried to ask them if I could take any glasses. They just ignored me. Just I was like, "Hi, can I take any of these glasses for you?" Like all nice, like a good server, I guess, at a restaurant. And they just like one person handed me 3 glasses, and that was it. There was no other interaction, and there were at least a like 2 dozen other glasses that were still on that table. it I just didn't know what to do. I just left them. Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't want to interrupt their conversation, and they were talking. Um, they were talking to each other, like, because they're at a restaurant. Um, but, like, I had caught them at, like, a low point in the conversation where I could have just taken some glasses if they wanted me to, but apparently they just didn't want me to. I mean, I had to eventually clean the table anyway, like after they got up, and oh my god. We have these, like, the trays that you see waiters and waitresses with, like, that bring the food. We have those, but for, like, like, cleaning tables. We put all the stuff from a table on there, and we run it back to where we need to. Um, It took at least 4 of those trays to clear that entire table. There was so much. There was so much. And there was like, thankfully there was none of it spilled anywhere. Like not a lot of like there's not a lot of water and stuff on the table. But there was a table with like 2 people at it that was almost completely soaked in water. I have no idea how that happens. When there's 2 people and I picked up 2 glasses from that table. I guess it is possible someone spilled, but like, it does not make my job easier when people just dump water on a table. It probably was an accident, and I'm probably just overthinking it. But, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It happens. But there, some of my coworkers, they're really nice. They're all really nice. I knew a lot of them from school and other places, and one of don't know what happens. Who made a funny story? I guess so. I just a lot of the time I don't get the context for a lot of things. I heard something last night. One of the managers was talking to me about like stuff that I needed to do. Like I need to clean this and I need to clean that. Um, and one of these servers came and told him, like, hey, there's this lady doing like a live video trashing the restaurant, like talking bad about it. And I was interested. I didn't want to like snoop in. I didn't want to snoop in. I didn't want to be just like I didn't uh but I so want to know what happened because my first day I I was not expecting customers like that. Um and to be honest, I kind of wanted to see what would happen. Um but I heard nothing more than just someone was talking bad about the restaurant on like a live video and they were asking for a manager. So that's the extent of all I know about that. But yeah, it was interesting. um, what is it? I had something else I wanted to say. Yes. Okay. Coworkers. They're nice. One of them casually going there record the Karen for Twitter. I so should have. I should have just like pretended I was casually walking by, but like having my phone out. I didn't know where it was though, so it would have been kind of hard um, finding them without looking suspicious in any way. um, but the place that me and the other the other guy that was busing with me, the place that we were sort of stationed was this outside bar, not in use yet, but there are 2 carts that we put the dirty dishes in, and there's a tray that we put glasses on. There's a trash can that we dump like uh, leftover food, which is unfortunate that we have to, but it is what it is. Like it's mostly half-eaten stuff, so it's not really good for anyone. Um, but behind the bar, there's one of those like soda fountain gun things where like you hold a button and it like pours the soda. So one of the older coworkers told me and my other guy working with me. Um, Pro tip, little life hack. If you make sure none of the managers see you, you can just get soda. And I don't know how legal or against the rules it is. I was dehydrated, so I I didn't bring a water bottle. I completely forgot. Um, I free soda. I I'm just saying the free soda. Like, me my coworker that's like stationed there with me. Every time one of us is getting a glass of soda, the other keeps a lookout for any managers. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, he's nice. Uh, and I had something else I wanted to say. Friends from the first day. Yeah, no, it was actually both of our first days, so we're just kind of in it together. There wasn't much training. It was just a couple of the servers were like, yeah, after people get up, wipe down the table and put the like silverware and stuff there. And that's it. And that's all we told. That's all we were told. Um, but we figured it out pretty well. Yeah, that was it was a good first day, albeit a bit slow. Um, yeah, there was uh I was talking to the people like that were back in the kitchen, and they were like, yeah, it's not normally this slow. This is like at this point it's not normal how slow this is. Um, Also, later in the night, one of the servers that knew me were like, "Hey, if you want, in the kitchen, there's extra orders of cheesesteak egg rolls, which I had never had. I had never had them before. If you want them, you can just grab them and like take them back to where you're working." And I was like, "All right, it's like 8:30. I haven't eaten since noon. Sure." um, But yeah, no, they were good. They were good. Um, yeah, it was a good time, honestly. Uh, it's an easy job, nice people. There's a TV back where we were working, and we didn't know how to turn it on all day. We thought that it was just off. Like we thought that the TV just didn't work. But like towards the end of the day, when it got darker, we saw that the TV was on. It just wasn't displaying anything. So we found the remote and just like turned it on. So like last half hour when nothing was going on, we were just watching like American Ninja Warrior or something. I haven't watched that show in years, but yeah, it was fun. Yeah, that's sort of it with the job. Um, it's kind of hard getting there because I don't drive yet. I don't have a car or a license. I got to start working on that because I once I get on the road, it is over. I get to do so many more things. I am much more independent once I can drive. Um, but how old am I? I'm 17. I'm 17. Freedom. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's trying to think of what I was going to say. Hmm. Nice. I the other night I started a list in the notes app on my phone. Turning 18 in August. I turn 18 next February. So yeah, nice, nice. Um, I have just most of the notes in my notes app are just like notes in scales for my trombone because like I didn't want to memorize. Excuse me. I just ate before this, so sorry about that. Um, So I play the trombone, and I wrote down the like the slide positions for a bunch of different scales that I had to play during band. And well, that's just most of my notes. I'm just looking through stuff. I have written down important dates, and all it is January 15th of 1919, the Great Molasses Flood. Hold on, I need to look this up again because my band director, Great Molasses Flood. The Boston Molasses Disaster. Oh no. Oh no. Because, okay, so for context, my my band director, whenever we get like too slow tempo or like marching, he says you guys are moving slower than molasses in the Klondike. I have no idea what the Klondike is, but that doesn't matter. Um 21 deaths. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. But apparently someone, yeah, no, that's 150 injured. Oh, oh no. But someone in the band, someone anonymously emailed him using the email something like Molasses Fan 1. Someone emailed him. And it's just like, I understand that you say slower than molasses in the Klondike or something like that. And molasses has been known to be able to reach upwards of 35 miles per hour. What? Like, nobody knows who this is. Nobody knows who that was. Oh. 35 miles per hour. Yeah, no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I feel bad for laughing. What do you use for tracking? I use VC Face. It's free, thankfully. It's very useful. So, little peek behind the curtain for everyone. Yeah, it's called VC Face. I'll type it in chat. Yeah. It's very easy to use. You just hook it up to your webcam, and you can also hook it to your mic. I think like it hooks to both. So you get like mouth movement without talking. Like you can, you can, you can do that without talking. Um, but now I'm just sort of interested in the molasses flood. Oh, I feel bad for laughing now. Oh gosh. Causes may have leaked. Poorly constructed. Oh. Oh no. Might give it a try because I like the track more than 3 I tried 3 I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, no, VC Face is very easy to use. Um, you just sort of like toss the toss your model into it, and it works with that and does what you need to do. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at describing things. Huh. What else do I want to... It's okay. Yeah, the brain is still not fully on right now, so, what do you call it? I'm just sort of running with it. I'm just going. I'm thinking, I think I kind of want to play a game. I just don't really know what to play. Um, I'm thinking, I'm thinking Alien Isolation. That might be fun, but I want to save that for Halloween. Um, Nice background. Thanks. Yeah. If you couldn't tell, pretty big fan of Ina. I bought the bean cushion, the taco bean cushion. Shipping for that is crazy over here, but I think it'll be worth it. Um, Kind of want to. I'm gonna play some Slime Rancher. Give me a second. I need to. Yeah. I'm gonna switch categories really quick. Slime Rancher's a fun game. Let me pull this up. Give me just a second. Play Dark Souls. Ooh. I tried Dark Souls 2. I just couldn't get into it. Because it's not that it's a hard game. My friend wants to see you suffer. I mean, well, I've I've tried Dark Souls. Let me just give me 1 second. Um, I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it, not because it was hard, but because it just wasn't fun. Uh, I've had fun playing hard games. Um, I've beaten, at this point, I've beaten Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village on both the hardest difficulties. Um, and that was fun. Oh, yeah. I forgot we have just a ton. Oh, these guys are hungry. I have to... Okay. I probably shouldn't have mixed two meat eaters. So that way I have to hit these every time. Oop. But it is what it is. Yeah. Slime Rancher's always been like one of the most calming games to me. Oh. Well, it appears we've maxed out tabby plorts. You know, actually, no. That's reasonable because most of the things that I have here are tabbies. If I'm being honest, tabbies are like my favorite kind of slime in this game. Like my favorite base slime because they're just adorable. Oh, oh no. Oh, give me that stuff. Yeah. Where is the... I so love these little fashion things because you just throw them on. I wish you could do like multiple. I wish you could put multiple on the same slime because I think that like the bow tie tiara combo would go really well. Just give me a second. Need to feed these guys too. So, oh no, I just need 2. Oh. Wait, eat the fruit. Where'd he go? No. The honey slimes are also really good. I love them. Like, look at these guys. They're adorable. Oh, I love this game. I haven't played it in a while. Oh, I forgot. So, in the past, with my Slime Rancher playthrough, I've had over in this area just a ton of rad slimes, and I've just called this area Chernobyl. Because there's just, you take a step in there and it's just immediately full with radiation. I keep seeing like the little dudes, the duplicates. Okay. I keep seeing the duplicates and I think they get out, but they don't. Oh wait, yeah, I need to remember to refuel the drones, because I keep forgetting that, and it always just doesn't end well. And, at the end of my last Slime Rancher stream, I had so many of these slimes to the point it just lagged my game pretty hard. Hold on. Yeah, you can, with those, you can do a lot, in terms of lag. Just with... I spent, like, 10 minutes in the one area when they spawn. Don't go near Chernobyl? Yeah. Yeah, no. Not a good idea. Not a good idea to do that. What do I need to do? Right, I need to get money so that I can, get to the top ranks of the, what do you call it? 7Z, I think? Something like that. The membership. Yeah, 7Z. 150. Oh, boy. That is a lot. But I also think I need to... Yeah, I didn't do this yet. Oh, God, I need 150 of those? Oh, it's gonna take forever. I'm not even gonna bother with that. If I want to, like, completely 100% this, I will on my own time. I think that 150 of those is just too much. For the time being, I will, what did I want to do? I saw Slime Rancher, I opened it up thinking that I had a plan, a little bit at least, and then I didn't. Yeah, no, suddenly, I just hit it. Oh, I love making that shot every time, because it's not always guaranteed, but when you hit it, it's nice. It's nice. Like, I've got my drones going. I just need to find another way to also make money. So if I... Where do I... I thought I had... Yeah, and I have a drill and an apiary there. Right. And I have some here. Okay. Oh yeah, I can probably look for these. The treasure pods. I should probably look for all the treasure pods. Where am I? Right. There. Okay, I was going to the desert. This is... No, this is the right one. Okay. Cool. But yeah, recently I've been playing more and more Resident Evil, like specifically 7, because while Village is a great game, I think I just prefer 7 because, the enemies in Village feel like the ones from the second game remake, if that makes sense. Like they feel stronger than the ones in 7, and it's nice to be able to like just sort of run through a game that I'm like already familiar with. Which I am now with both of them. And they are both fun. I think I just prefer 7 because I like I really like the gameplay, especially with like the bakers and how they chase you down sometimes. I think that was really well done, because on the harder difficulties you have to avoid them. You can't just like in Village, a lot of the time, you can just deal with enemies. Like, you can just kill the enemies and be done with it. But in 7, it feels like you can't really do that as much. There are definitely points where it's a lot less scary, because if you know the game well, like, I like to think that I do, but if you know the game well, then you know, like, when and where you can, like, still be hunted down. Like, there is a certain point where you're completely safe to just explore, and there's definitely points that you aren't. And I feel that with Village, too. It's just that I'm more familiar with 7, and some of the areas in Village get locked off after you complete them, which is unfortunate because there's a ton of stuff that you can get in those areas, but after you like do a certain thing, you just don't have access to them anymore, which I don't like. I think it's not too big of a problem. It's not game ruining. Why can't you go back to places, or why what? Like in Village, I don't think you can. Why can't you go back? Because you just can't get back to the area. There's a drawbridge at the castle. Like, this isn't too big. These aren't too big spoilers, if anyone's concerned. But there's a point in the story, like after you get out of the castle, there's a drawbridge that's raised. Like, it's up, you can't go across it, and there's no way to put it down, I don't think. It looks like you should be able to, but you just can't. At least not any way that I've found. And I looked it up, it says you, like, a bunch of people are saying, yeah, no, you just can't go back into the castle. Which is unfortunate, because I would have loved to explore that area more. Because the architecture looks very nice, and there's a lot of really fine detail in it. Um, but like I said again, it's not game breaking, not game breaking, but it's not game ruining. Um, there's still plenty of opportunities to explore, um, if you're careful. like you need in that game you need to be careful when you're like just exploring carelessly, because like I've had many times in that game where enemies have snuck up on me. um, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't. But great game. I would definitely recommend it. Um, it's water. um, I think I had other stuff to talk about, but I forget. I keep doing that. I keep like forgetting the things that I'm trying to talk about while I'm talking about them. Like I had a point I was gonna make about Resident Evil 7, and it's just gone. um, it'll come back eventually. But I love the teleporters. The teleporters in this game are so nice. But yeah, it's just bizarre because I've been doing that more and more. God, I'm gonna go grab some water because my voice has been like cracking more. I'll be right back. I'm back. Welcome in, world. Sorry, I just had to go get a water. Um. Anyway. Um. Hmm. I was talking about Resident Evil. I know that. Um. I've been thinking of trying some of the other games. I really like the direction they took it with 7 and 8. But I know the other games are, they definitely look good. Like the 2 remake. It's just I don't really like third person. I don't like the third person style of it. I know there's a like an online like sort of battle version of it. Welcome back. I know there's in the future there it's called like like reverse or something like that. I got it with the pre-order bundle that I got, which included 7. So that's why I've been playing it more. Um, uh, and I'm kind of excited for that because it looks fun. Like you're actually gonna be able to play as a bunch of like the main characters from the series and also like the bioweapons, like the villains, which is really cool because I know I saw like Nemesis, and I think that's what it's called, and I know I saw Jack Baker, which fantastic, like Jack Baker. I really think he was a really good antagonist because he like he didn't want to. Like he didn't want to do this stuff. That's just what the bioweapon does. And like later in the story when you find that out, um, like when you sort of I don't want to spoil too much. I've already said a lot of spoilers for 7, but you get to like him as a person, not like when he's trying to kill you obviously, but he's just like you feel sympathetic. Yo, for it. What's up? Hi. A little bit extra. Welcome back. Um, but I think like Resident Evil games, they're written very well, like very good stories. I really enjoy it. Um, so, hmm. Like I had a blast with both of the games that I played. Um, but I forget what I was saying. On for Twitch for the entire month of June. That's fine. Everyone needs a break sometimes. Um, I know that I took a break from watching streams a while ago. I think like about so there was a platform called Mixer. It was sort of like Twitch, but not. If that makes any sense. It's like it was Microsoft's attempt to have their own streaming software or streaming platform, and I was on it for a while. Um, and that was like my first sort of encounter with streaming. Camping, ooh, camping's fun. I've been camping plenty of times with the Boy Scouts. Some of them more fun than others, some of them less. Uh, every time we went camping, it rained without fail. Like, guaranteed, that was the one thing that was assured, is that it would rain, no matter what. Or, like, either rain or snow. Um, Akio, one thing, if you do go camping, check the weather. Check the weather. Um, because if it doesn't say that it'll rain, it probably will. That is one thing that I have come to learn. Um, and definitely, if you're gonna go camping with a group, don't pick your spot last. That is how you end up sleeping on rocks. Um, I know from experience. Who's the only one that slept in a tent? Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I had the choice between like a tent and a cabin or something like that, I would always choose a cabin. 10 times out of 10. Always. Because, whew, um, I have this like, it's supposed to work sort of like an inflatable mattress, like in the same sort of way. It's supposed to just sort of be a buffer against just the ground. Um, it helps a little bit, but recently it just hasn't been at all. And I've just been basically sleeping bag, ground. That's basically it. Um, I remember one time there was a sort of like tents are nice. Oh, I almost just ran off the edge. That would not have been good. Used to live in an RV. Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever been in an RV ever. But I have slept under a table. Yeah. There's a thing in the Boy Scouts called the Order of the Arrow. They call it like sort of, that's the wrong place. I need to throw the materials in. It's sort of, they call it like the Honor Society of the Boy Scouts. Um, it's an RV, very small. Yeah. Um, but on the inside, yeah. Oh, my voice, my voice. Take some water. But what do you call it? Hmm. There's a like the first time you go camping with the OA, there's a thing called an ordeal. It's like a service thing. You're not really supposed to talk about it much, like after you're done, but here I am. um, but for that, you're supposed to sleep under the stars. And for that, you get like you pack your stuff in a specific way, and you sort of go where they lead you for that trip. Um, I know that splashing with water sometimes like makes the radiation go away a little bit, so that's good to do. Oh, but the night that I had mine, like we were supposed to sleep under the stars, right? And well, naturally, knowing my luck, it rained. It rained, so we we slept on the patio with an overhang of an old STEM building at the camp. Which, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I did have to. The only two spots left were either on top of a table or under a table. So I chose under because I didn't want to fall on anyone in the middle of the night in case I rolled. Ugh, that would not have been fun. It's your friend's birthday today? Tell him I said happy birthday. It's Pog. I just launched a flirt. So... But yeah, no, that was the worst, one of, if not the worst nights that I have slept was under that table. Because, I had a tarp. No, I didn't even have a tarp. It was just sleeping bag, ground, cement, concrete. And that was it. Honey. Okay. Got it. I think I can get these here. Well, I have one. We slipped on a tree stump. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. What was I, Oh, yeah, so usually at summer camps that I go to, I'm not going this year because I'm working most of the summer. Oh. There's a cardboard canoe race. How that works is you make a boat made out of cardboard and duct tape, and only those two things. So, our boats, we've been like, ooh, that's a, money. And I need to, no, wait, shoot, I don't have any food. Oh, it's gone. Dang, you hate to see it. We'll get him next time. Oh. Didn't need any boom slimes. But there's a cardboard canoe race. And you get paddles. Oh. Where's the tar? Duct tape all the way through. Yeah, no, that's what we did. We layered at least, like, the weakest reinforced layer with duct tape was at least like 5 layers. It was wild. And I named it. I named the boat. It was called the Boy Operated Aquatic Transport. Or no, it was me and one other person that came up with the name because yeah, duct tape fixes every problem. That is true. It's a reference to a YouTube channel that me and one of my friends watch. It's called Friends Without Benefits. I've mentioned them a lot. They're just really funny. It's just a really funny YouTube channel. I only needed 3. But it's like a reference to something they said like once. Obviously they have this bit where they just say boat and it's funny. That's it. And it's very surface level, but it was funny. While how the race works, my love life will duct tape fix that. Oh, I don't know about duct tape. Flex tape might. Does he give me some too? Yeah. But during the race, so this cardboard canoe had to be big enough for 2 people to fit in. And it was. We fit 2 guys in it. The entire time we were just yelling boats. Because it was an acronym for Boy Operated Aquatic Transport. We were just, all of us that were on the side of the lake were just yelling over and over again, just boat, just boat. It was so funny. It was so funny. Because to an outsider looking in, it was so weird. Just a bunch of like high school boys just yelling boat. Oh, that was a good time. I need 4 of these. One more. Oh, you. Okay. And now I need a puddle slime. Boat! That's it. You got a betta fish. Nice. The only fish I've ever had, like, as a pet was, just the, like the carnival goldfish that you get from the ping pong ball game. You know the one where you like toss a ping pong ball into a fish bowl, and if you get it in, then you get a fish. Those, and I mean I've had a couple that lasted a while, but usually they don't, which is unfortunate. But it is how it is. What was I was gonna say something. Yeah, they last about a week. Yeah. Is this the right way? No, this is the wrong way. Is it? Yeah, this is the right way. I'm drawing a blank for what to say about just anything. Huh. It usually happens at some point in the stream, so... what do I... Huh. Crab? Yeah, I mean, crabs, I prefer eating over pets. Well, crabs are cool. It's just that, like, one time, I think I was, like, 7. I remember I talked about this on stream before, so sorry if you've heard this already. But I was at the beach. I was at the beach. And I was going out to like go to the sandbar that was in the like there was a sandbar there, not a bar like alcohol, but like it's like a little island for anyone that doesn't know what a sandbar is. It's like a little island made by a low tide. I think low tide. I want to say low tide. I'm probably messing something up. And so I was walking to it, to get to it, and I take a step, and I feel a sharp pain in the bottom of my big toe. Yeah, ouch. It hurt. Like, and I looked when I got to the sandbar and I sat down on my boogie board. I looked at my toe and I saw a pretty big gash on the bottom of it, and ugh. And since I was 7, I started crying, naturally. Because it was a pretty big cut. It was a pretty big cut. So eventually, like, my parents notice me, and my grandmom comes and gets me, pulls me back across the water on my boogie board, and I get patched up, and that's, yeah. That's that. That's mostly why I usually try to avoid the ocean now. That, and one time I was like out in the water and I stepped on something that like moved. It didn't hurt, it just like it was squishy and it scared me. Because I had no idea what mess I was getting into with that. Honestly, I stepped on it and I ran. I was like waist deep in that water. Honestly, I ran through just to get away from whatever it was. Um, hmm. How do I get money fast in this game? I feel like if I just leave this game on, then I would get a decent amount, but then I'd also have to go back and refuel the drones and such. These guys, okay. This guy's hungry. What? Where's the auto feeder? Why is this one empty? Why is the one's empty but the other's full? What? Why? Weird. What else is there to do in this game other than just like farm materials and I'm gonna look and see if I can make anything. Because obviously like the last thing I really need to do is just get to the highest rank of the 7Z thing. So utilities, no. I already have all the teleporters. Could decorate stuff. Google. Oh, I need to get this. Yeah, I need to get this. I need this. I need one more royal jelly and a bunch of the brine, I think. Give me a second. What do I talk about? I don't. This one's. Oh, these are done. So, I'm gonna talk about more of the. Oh wait, hold on. There's 9 gets done by a jellyfish. A hanging cabinet land on my head, then step on glass multiple times. Ooh, I remember one time. I was also pretty young. I was outside in my Lightning McQueen Crocs. I had those. I had Lightning McQueen Crocs. I was fly as hell. Fashion icon. But I forget exactly how old I was, but I stepped on a nail in my Crocs. Crab pinch normal Tuesday. I stepped on a nail and it went right through my Crocs. And I was more upset that my Crocs had a hole in them now than I was about getting stabbed with a nail in the foot. I was really upset. I obviously I did react to like the nail, but I think that I was more upset about the Crocs. Which, I mean, if that doesn't say something about me, I don't know what does. Anyway. Oh wait, I can just teleport there. Tetanus, anyone? No, it wasn't a rusty nail. But even still, I think I might have. I don't know what we did about it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know exactly what we did. Because I don't remember it much, other than I was upset that my Crocs were ruined. Huh. Where do I have any more of the, drill things? Okay. Here. um, I... I'm doing the thing again. I'm blanking on what I was gonna say. Electrocuted yourself. Jeez. That doesn't sound fun. I know I've been like... No, never mind. I haven't. I have not... Huh. I remember one time, like, what do you call it? I was making brownies. And I was, taking them out of the oven. Either taking them out of the oven or putting them in the oven. And it was, like, 425 degrees. And I was wearing a short sleeve shirt. And, my forearm brushed against the oven door. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, that was not fun. That was... Oof. It wasn't too serious, but it hurt. I haven't had many, like, serious injuries. I've only broken, like, hand was also wet. Kind of tasted like burnt peanut butter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of burnt peanut butter, there's a place on the on the Wildwood Boardwalk, Wildwood, New Jersey. I think it's a donut place. It's called like the Fractured Prune or something. I have no idea why it's called that. But it's like they have a Reese's cup donut, or like a peanut butter cup donut they call it, and it's like it's a donut that's just like they dip it in like, you know, it's sort of like a peanut butter topping. I don't want to. It's not actual peanut butter because it's more liquid than peanut butter usually is. Can I... Oh, I hit it. Nice. It's more liquid than the peanut butter usually is. So I don't think calling it peanut butter would be correct. Missed. Okay. Got it. So they dip it in that and they just, like, put a bunch of chocolate chips on it. That peanut butter was burnt. Like, no joke. It was just... Oh. And I paid a good, like, $2-3 for that donut. I got scammed. I got scammed. The donut was not good. And, it really disappointed me because I heard good things about that place. Like, I had heard some good things. I hadn't heard anything bad about it before, but it just... Man. They gotta step it up. That might have been just like a one-off thing, like a one-time occurrence. I hope it was, because I like donuts. Donuts are good. I need to start eating healthier, because all the food I talk about is not very healthy. Like pizza, donuts, stuff like that. It's all junk food. But it's good. I need to lose weight. But the problem is junk food tastes good. And therein lies the issue. I don't have many other crazy stories. Trying to think of some. Oh, never mind. Uh, Pizza Prometheus. Yeah, that's my gimmick. That's my brand. Yeah. Um, Before I get to something else I want to talk about, I want to share another camping story that I forgot to mention. So, this was with the Boy Scouts. So we do a weekend trip every now and again. Here, have some pizza. Yeah. What do you call it? There's a there's a weekend that my troop does every now, like every January, called like Winter Survival or something like that. Um, Usually it's either really cold or it snows, and it's not too cold. The weekend that I went, it was both really cold and it snowed a lot. Um, and my tent partner, like, because we tented with people, like groups of two, because we didn't have enough tents for everyone to get one. Um, so my tent buddy was this week's cook, or this weekend's cook. He bailed on the first day. He left. I had to tent alone in the freezing cold, and I had to cook that weekend. So he just kind of left me. He just kind of abandoned me. It was unfortunate, but apparently I made good chili. So at least I got that going for me. Just, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I didn't want to stay either, but I had to. So, hmm. Cool 94 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, no, yesterday I was working, long black dress pants, black shirt, like uniform work shirt. Um 90 degrees all day, and I was outside. How many? Um right, the thing I wanted to talk about. So, I'm seeing like everyone out here. Like my name is just Prometheus. That's it. It's like I've been thinking of like trying to think of a last name or something, or like a surname, whatever you call it. Next day was 99 degrees. Jeez. But like I was saying, I was thinking of trying to like maybe think of a last name for me. And like I brought it up with Zeus. He's okay with it, I think. Because like none of them, like none of the other ones, like none of the other gods have really last names. It's just their name. Um, but I just don't know what it would be. And I'm not good at thinking about things like this. Because, oh shit, wait, this is full. Hold that thought for a second. Um, hmm. Just need to make sure that I get like just enough so that none of them fall out. Um, because like everyone else has last names, and I think it would be cool. Welcome to Texas religious nuts, barbecue, cacti, and hate. Yeah, oh, dude, I would not... Huh? Why didn't it... Okay, there it goes. Yeah, no, that's the South. um, I haven't been to many other states. Um, hmm. But yeah, no, I was thinking, I'm trying to think of a good last name for me, but I just can't. I can't. Because I'm not good at thinking of things like this. So, um, because I'm seeing like everyone else has like their first name and their surname, or last name, whatever you call it, and I'm just out here, just Prometheus, and that's it. It just kind of, it's not bland. Like pizza is cool, yeah, but like, that's a food. I don't want my name being just like a food. Not that it's like a bad thing. It's just it doesn't really like I came up with the name like Pizza Prometheus because like I like pizza and it has alliteration. Um but it's not part of my actual name. And like that's the thing. I don't know what to do. Who names their child Pizza? No, my name isn't Pizza. My name's Prometheus. Pizza's a food. Pizza Prometheus is a VTuber. Well, no. Pizza Prometheus is my channel name. That was not intentional. that that was not intentional. I mean, I'm not gonna change my Twitch name. It's just like just having people address me as like when I'm working. A lot of the time, some people ask for like a last name instead of a first name, like Mr. So and so or whoever. Yeah, of course I love you guys. I wouldn't be anywhere without you. But like I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase this. Like if people addressed me as Mr. Pizza, that just doesn't sound good. You know? Like at fancy hotels, they're like, "Oh, Mr. So and so." You know? Think it's funny? It would be funny, but like pay the bills. I mean, I haven't gotten a payout from Twitch yet because I haven't reached that point quite yet. But eventually, like sooner or later, I'll get there. But the thing is, like, sure, yeah, it'd be funny if my like Mr. Pizza is what like people would like some people would address me as, but nah, it just doesn't. It doesn't long shot. Okay, it just doesn't really sound right. You know. I just don't know what it would be other than that. And that's my problem. Because I'm I'm not good at like coming up with a lot of names. Um but I don't know. Random name generator? I mean, I could try that, I guess. Hmm. I think I'm gonna like stop playing Slime Rancher for now because there's sort of nothing to do. Um, I'll do like a proper finale for it some other time. Um, Give me just a minute. Get to this one. Name generator. Character name? I guess. What? Flavor. Flavor. Okay. You know, let's... Last name. There we go. Shit. It doesn't really matter. What? No. Jedi! Jedi! What? Flavor? Why is it giving me flavor? What? Right. Huh. I'm gonna also actually put on some music. Give me a second. I should also change category. Fur onesie. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that, someone's already made something like that. That sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah, I need to change categories. There we go. Done. Okay. How do I... What? What? Oh, okay. You know, maybe if I just describe some of these, I mean, I guess kind of American? I mean, I'm here. None, I get that just doesn't matter. Family name? What? Show all? What? I guess. 32. Write some names. I'm not feeling any of these. How do I just... How do I just do it again? Just... doesn't matter. Right. I just need, like... pen name, I guess? A weapon. What? You know what? No, never mind. Let's just... Oh, wait, it's asking for surname. Fuck. Oh, shit. Gaming name. Gaming name. Gaming name. Alright, you know what? We're... I have no... I'm assuming gamertag. I'm gonna just... Just random generation. He has hips. Violent Chins Lamau. The Red German dude, what? What is any of this? No. No. Gosh. I'm going back to the surname generator. Let's just go with 100, I guess. Just get a bunch. Don't know, doesn't matter. I wouldn't describe me as any of these things. These are just, like, the most basic last names. Newton. No. Craig? That's just a first name. Some of these are just names. Farmer. No. Barber. French. French. God, dude, imagine having the last name French. Just an entire nationality. Powers? Nah. Mr. French. Oh no. Literal Frenchman. White House. White House. That's just a name. Okay, that does not make any sense. Gross. It's just gross. Just Prometheus Gross. Mr. Gross. God. pirate name. Pirate name. We're just gonna RNG these three. Deranged. I'm looking away. Okay. You know. Okay, a place. Also just gonna... Devon, okay. Write some pirate names. That's just adjective my name. Okay. It's just Cutthroat Bill the Deranged. None of these are good. Oh, wait. No. Fantasy surname generator? You know what? I guess. Never mind. These are all bad. Options? Oh wait. We can get more. Cummings. Cummings. I think Rose might be cool. Yo, this is Somber Live. Thanks for the follow. We're trying to think of a last name for me because for now, like Prometheus, it's just a first name. That's it. That's sort of all I'm working with. I think, you know, Rose might be nice, but I'm gonna look for more. I'm gonna keep it in mind, though. Yeah. Wilcox. Wilcox. Hancock. As you can tell, my sense of humor is top notch. Dickerson. I need to stop. Fallez, I think. It's Michael James Dickinson. See, now I'm just. This is the only part I'm laughing at. I'm not laughing at a person. I'm just laughing at a word. Oh boy. Drake. Where's the door hole? Oh, that Drake and Josh was a good show. Hmm. Looking, I'm not really seeing any on this one. Church. Mr. Church. Mr. Good. Mr. Good. Mr. Good? I'm good. Answers the question. Love. I didn't know. West. I know Kanye West. Yeah, that obviously names. I don't. Mr. Moran. Nah. Hancock again. Riddle. Mr. Riddle. Like what? Okay. I'm trying to get a like at least a couple. Mr. Park. I'm trying to get at least a couple of these. So far we've got Rose. I'm not going to use all of them. I just want to like sort of think about a bunch of them. McDonald. Nah, I don't know if I would get sued by Ronald. Cox. Yeah. I need to stop. I need to stop. I know that I'm pretty sure there's a football player with the last name Cox. I think he might be on the Eagles. A lot of these are just like the Bird. Mr. Bird. There's Good again. Goodman. Good man. Good man. Huh. So, my problem with, like, using, like, a lot of these names is that, like, there's a, like, usually with last names, there's, like, a famous person attached to it. Like, with Mercer, I know Matthew Mercer is a voice actor. And Glover, I'm pretty sure Donald Glover is a Childish Gambino. So, I don't want to just choose one at random. Like that, because I don't want to be accused of just copying someone else. McFarland. Just Wood. Mr. Wood. Okay. Hmm. And that's why it's kind of hard, Mr. Fry. Hmm. I'm not really. I'm not seeing all that many good ones. Hmm. Norris. Chuck Norris, God. Imagine. I decide on this name, he just breaks down my door. Savage. No. Um hmm. It was good again. This is like the third time we've seen good. Hmm. It's like the second time, or second or third we've seen love. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I thought this said horny for a second. I thought this said horny. I so thought it said horny. Hmm. There's good again. That's the fourth time we've seen good. Mr. Mayo! I I am not a fan of mayonnaise. I will be completely upfront with you. I do not like mayonnaise. King. King? That would make me sound so full of myself. Naming myself King. Soto? You know, it's not bad. Keep that in consideration. Hmm. So far, we've got two ideas. A bit Japanese. I mean, that's fine. It's not too big of a deal. Like, I just kind of want something that'll sound good. Um, I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Funny number. Um. Hmm. Huh. Oh, also, I forgot. I keep forgetting. I think this link is up to date. If it isn't, let me know, and I will get a current link, and I'll fix that later. That's a link to our Discord. Um, I have some funny memes in there, but also it's a good way to get information on the stream and what I'm doing. Um, hmm. Hmm. Combs. Like, I'm not gonna be changing my Twitch username. I'm just gonna be like, this is my name. This is who I am. You know? We're still keeping the Pizza Prometheus brand. Larson. Nah. You know, I'm... Huh. I'm sorry if this isn't, like, very entertaining. I'm just sort of trying to get this done. Short. Imagine having the last name Short. No offense to anyone that does, but that's just a major L. Short for a lifetime. What the fuck is... Wexel, I don't know whether... I don't know whether to... to laugh or be disappointed. Well, anyway, welcome in, Wexel. We're trying to figure out a last name for me. So far, we've got two options. His B has a dumpy. Shit. That's literally just ass. What? What? Alright, can we please keep ass out of chat? Yeah, so welcome in, Wexel. We're trying to decide on a last name for me because just Prometheus is what I'm going with right now. I kind of want to change that. Again, I thought this said horny. Again, I thought it said horny. Prometheus or nah. So I'm gonna write out the two that we got. So Prometheus horny sound good? No. So these are the two possibilities that we have right now. Oh, it didn't send as like. Well, those two are different, like different names. I'm not naming myself horny. Stark. No. Every Marvel stan will yell at me if I do that. Sexton. 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 No, I'm not doing Sexton. I'm just laughing at the name. I'm sorry. No. Hi, Sophia. Or me and Aunt Sophia. Whatever you prefer. Hi, Black Help. We're trying to decide on a last name for me. So far, again, we have... So these are the two... These are the two... I'm not doing Sexton. We just talked about this. I'm not doing Sexton. So those are the two that I have so far. I'm still trying to like sort of get more. Well, it wasn't horny. It was with an E instead of a Y, and I just misread it twice. We're not doing... No, this is like an actually serious thing. Please. As funny as that would be... No. Oh, shit. Hi, Skelly. Fuck. Okay. That actually scared me. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, no, we're thinking of a last name because Prometheus just... That's my name right now. And I kind of want to get another, like a surname. Car? No. Exclamation point back. What would that even do? I've never seen that command. Who's lurking? Oh, no, you just sort of... Yeah. Okay. Wexel, just... Friends? His is Friends Weber right now. That's his account. And, like, this isn't... I'm not changing my account name. It's still gonna be Pizza Prometheus. It is a very good emote. I'm not changing my account name. We're staying with Pizza Prometheus. I just want, like, sort of a last name. Sort of, you know? Because everyone else has got one. Why don't I? Bond. I could be the next James Bond. Nah. Welcome back. So the two we have right now are Rose or Soto. Sosa. Duke? Nah. Prometheus done. Nah. Nah, that doesn't seem... They've animated him? Yeah, apparently. I think that's, like, just partners right now. Like, Twitch partners. But... Yeah. It's still cool. Yeah, dude, animated emotes are gonna be so fun when I get money and also the ability to do them. I mean, consider it. Jeez. Hold on, give me a second. I need to... I'll be right back. Need to do something. Alright, I'm back, and... Wexel? That is too much ass. What? Why are you people like this? So... How do I add text? Too much ass. I want to just add text. There. Give me a second. How do I... Hold on. I need to... different color so you can see it. Need to up the font size. Oh, that's too big. Professional streamer, everybody. So these are the two we've got so far. Pace. Ooh. Actually not bad. Okay. So, this is what we're running with so far. Escobar. We're not doing Escobar. Give me a second. So, we've got 3 so far. I really like Rose. I like Rose. So last name? Yeah. It was on here, I think, at least twice. I think... I think with Pace, there's too many P's in my name already. Like, I'm already Pizza Prometheus, and Pace would just be a bit extra. So that's why I might not do that one. Yeah. Well, see, I wasn't thinking about PP. I was thinking about, like, alliteration to make it sound good. I didn't intentionally do PP. Sounds good. Has a deeper meaning to it? Wait, which one? It's Wilcox again. Pizza Prometheus. Yeah, well, I mean, Prometheus is just who I am. I like pizza. And I brought... So, how I came up with the username Pizza Prometheus... I do not speak German. I just... I took a couple years of Spanish classes in middle school and high school, and I have learned almost nothing that I remember. So... yeah. Kinder chocolate. So how I came up with the username Pizza Prometheus, I so I was on the Wildwood Beach, like Wildwood, New Jersey, and I was on the 16th Street beach. Give me a second. So I was on the 16th Street beach, and there's this really good pizza place, my favorite, Sam's Pizza on the boardwalk on the 26th Street. So that's 10 blocks there, like 10 blocks to get there. And I had water shoes that were filled with sand. Which was not fun to walk in, but the pizza was worth it. Excuse me. And I just sort of like, hey, you guys have this myth about me that, like, I gave you fire, which I did. That was my whole thing. They still messed up some details. I wish that I was as ripped as you guys depict me as. I would kill to have those muscles. Dude, believe me. Dude. I wish. That's the one thing that I wish was accurate. Anyway, I took that and I was like, hey, pizza and me. I'm bringing pizza to my family. Why don't I just use that as a username? And then it happened. Workout, it's fun. See, I had a solid thing going last summer where I played Ring Fit Adventure, which is a fitness game, very fun, for like a couple hours every day. And I did it consistently. And then I finished all three stories of it, and there was nothing to do. It was unfortunate, but there's always just a point where there's nothing more to do, because there's only three stories of it. Hmm. um, Harder difficulty? Yeah, but then it's just the same thing but harder, and there's nothing new and exciting. If I'm being honest. It's it's a sort of thing of like it gets old. And I was doing it every day for a couple months. Pain sounds interesting. I mean, to each their own, but I'm not going to judge. uh hmm. Back in a while, stretches. All right, have fun. Dapper. I love seeing other people's emotes because like I've only got like I have two made right now, but I only have one emote slot, and I love both of these so much. I love them so much. I need to get a link to the artist's Instagram because like I cannot credit them enough. Oh, it's so good. And we were both working on like an inconvenient schedule for the other because like I'm over here east side of the US, they're over in a way different time zone where it's like nighttime when it's in the afternoon for me or something like that. But honestly, I love how they came out and they were just so nice. Just every step of the way. This was my first time commissioning art with these emotes, and they were just so nice. Dude, I have to get more emotes, but first I gotta get more emote slots. Like to put them in so that you guys can use them. Hmm. So, by the way, how do you find? I think actually it was Wexel who told me about this artist. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, Wexel told me about him. But honestly, I think you just sort of look and find whoever's available, and I'll. There's more to it. It's just what do you call it? I'm just not good at explaining. Key? Nah. Hmm. Yeah, but commissioning artists, it's for me at least, it's intimidating because this is someone who can like make art and do cool things, and I can't, and I just feel intimidated. And I know I shouldn't because they're also just another person, but that's just how it is. I'm just socially anxious. Yeah, it was. It's tough for me, like, especially at my first day of my job, because like it's hard because I need to interact with people to do my job, and I'm not good at it. I'm not good at interacting with people. So, oh, I see someone's PNG just fall in love with it. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of really cool people like in the networking threads that I've been a part of interact. Yeah, I know, but it's different out. Well, it's different at work because these people don't always share the same interests as me, and I don't know what to talk about. um, so that's my thing. It's just I'm just sort of nervous around people that I don't know. And I've struggled with this for a while. I don't know what to do about it. Hmm. This Cummings again. Cummings. Yeah, no, I know the same feeling. Like, I just want to talk to people. I want to talk to people, and I just don't know what to talk about because I'm just awkward. I don't want to like. I don't want to just go up to someone and be like, "Hey, you know this," and then they don't, and they just think that I'm a weirdo that just like randomly talks about dumb shit. I mean, I don't. That's what goes on in my head, but I know that's not how people think a lot of the time. I like to be weird. See, no, yeah, no, being weird is great. Everyone's weird. There's not a single normal person. Is to play Minecraft with me? Nice. Um, but the thing is, I I just don't know what to do in a lot of like social situations. And that's the thing. Um, hmm. So I'm like in school, I would just like only talk to a couple people, like when we were actually in school, because like I usually just like try to focus on my own work because that has me stressed enough as it is. Um, hmm. And it just gets kind of awkward sometimes when people try to talk to me about things that I'm not interested in, and I know how it is. Hamp, hamp, hamp. No, nah. Hmm. Chan. That's not funny. That's not funny. Why did I laugh? What? I'm just... The brain is not working today. Prometheus Chad. House. Bird again. Lamb. Those are just animals. Those aren't names. Those are animals. Why are some like a lot more common than others? Because wood was on the last one and this... I know there's a kicker for some football team that's named Matt Gay. He's a good kicker. I had him in my fantasy league last year. He's a good kicker. I'm... Sanders. Oh, there's King again. I really don't want... As funny as it would be to just have my last name be King, that comes off as really self-centered. You know? Craig is in the book I'm reading. Nice. What book? I haven't read like a proper book in a while. At least like a good book. Stephen King? Ooh. I haven't read a Stephen King book, I don't think. But yeah, I just don't read much in general, so that's sort of it. It's good. That's good. It's always nice to have a good book. Want to read today, but he's stuck here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that you made a good choice, but I appreciate it. Blevins. We made one. We could do Blevins. Butler. Long. That would be funny, but I don't think I want to commit to that. That would be very funny. One, ay, ay, ay. uh, Just fucking. Ay, ay, ay. Mm. Hmm. Yo, welcome back. See Mora. Yeah, no, I thought of Mora. I saw Mora and I thought, hey, that's the Genshin thing. um, Zhongli. Yeah, no, I don't want people thinking that I named myself after a fictional currency. Hmm. Petty. Klein? Nah. Small. Small. Means small in German? Oh. No. There's gross again. God, imagine being named Gross. That's instant L, honestly. Says Booth. What? Name is Gross. My parents despise me. Oh no. Oh wait, we've. Oh. Well, huh. I guess we just play it again. That's the first time we've reached the end of the song. Hmm. Commission? Ooh, nice. There it is again. Prometheus Wall. Nah. Prometheus Pennington. No. Hmm. Uh, 2D animation. Nice, nice. I wanna... Sexton again. I wanna get into art. At least try to. I just don't have the money for a drawing tablet right now. Sexton. um... Yeah, no, a lot of the things I want to do, I don't have the money for. Few tips? No, no, you don't need to. That's why I got a job at a restaurant. Do not feel obligated. Do not feel obligated. Please. But like with drawing tablets are expensive, so not as cheap. Yeah, but I I mean, I don't know if I want to get like a cheap drawing tablet because I want one that like works well. And I took a digital painting and illustration class in my freshman year of high school, and with that we got to use Wacom tablets, We didn't get to take him home, unfortunately, but I didn't expect that. Start traditional first. Well, yeah, no, I got to use Wacom for a semester. Um, but it was only in school. It was a couple years ago. I want to say like 2018 ish. Um, so, yeah. Character design. Never touched a Wacom? Yeah, I mean, I know they are pretty expensive. Um, so I'm no expert with money or art. There's Rose again. Prometheus Moss. Nah, nah. Hmm. Hmm. I'm seeing like less and less good ones as we go. Like less and less usable ones. Hmm. Mata? You know what? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, sounds alright. Her life name, but in English? Oh. Hmm. Morse. Like the code. Hmm. Mata means eyes? Hmm. Cool. Didn't know that. Hmm. I kinda like Key, but it doesn't really like. It doesn't sound good. You know, it's one of the that kinda looks good, but it doesn't sound good. Hmm. Coffee. I could use a coffee right now, honestly. Fry. Nah. Cook. Osborne. Cook would kind of go with the theme, like my food theme, but nah. Prometheus Cook sounds more like an order. Hmm. Hmm. Perry. God, Singleton. I don't wanna. I don't want to label myself as single forever. Hmm. Blair? Nah. Hunt? Nah. There's... I did it again. I did it again. I read it as horny again. That's the third time. That is the third time I have done that. It is not horny. There is an E. Read? I mean, here's Cummings again. Cummings. Prometheus McGee. No. Red Gamer. Oh, Garner. You read Garner as Gamer. You know, I see why. I see why, Akio. I can definitely see why. Prometheus Cummings. I'm not doing that. No. No. Mr. Cummings. Kruger. No. God, no. Akio, is this the one that you said you read it as Ayaya earlier? Because I just did that. See, just add Cooley. No, I'm not. Yeah, I just did. I just read it as Ayaya. See. There aren't many, like, Ingram? Nah. Pope. I thought this one just said Venezuela. I just thought that was just the country Venezuela. I I um hmm. Gaines? Nah, it doesn't really have a good ring to it. Prince. Prometheus Burns? I mean, well, I did steal fire. Doherty. No. No, that's. Hmm. I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a minute. I need to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. So, uh, Prometheus Chan. No. Um. I'm trying to. Hmm. Bird with a Y. No. Choi. Nah. Yeah, I don't really. Landry. Also, not really feeling it. Montgomery. No. 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 Shoot. Good ones are like harder and harder to come by. We're going. We're going up to 100. Run it. King. Hmm. Duke? Duke? I mentioned Duke earlier. Hmm. I'm thinking Yo Aqua. Flynn? Nah. We're trying to think of a last name. The ones you see on screen here are so far some of the better ones we've seen. Valentine? Nah. Maybe. Nah. It just came out. Yeah, no, that's happened. That's happened to me many times. Um, Kirby. Nah. I. Ochoa. Twitch has ads. Yeah, sometimes if you like join a stream, there's an ad before it. Yeah, rerun. Never happened. Really? Lucky. A good amount of streams I go to. Hail? Can't find the perspective for horns? I don't know. I don't really know enough about anything. I'm gonna write down. Actually, hail is kind of good. Why did I choose Comic Sans for the font? We're leaving it. Klein? Or Day. Day seems kind of basic. Not like, no offense to anyone with the last name Day, but just sort of not feeling it. Griffin. Comic Sans was destined, yeah. Kirby. It's just sharp. Cake? Clark is cake. P sharp? I don't think they work like that. I wish they could just give me like a really big list. I'm gonna just go up, see how many names they have, and duplicates are off. Oh jeez. Way too many people with Casto? Yeah. So none of these should be repeats. LeBlanc? That sounds too French. Like, that's too French. It's probably not saliva. Matt LeBlanc? What? Cook with an E. I did it again. This is like the fourth or fifth time, dude. Like, what's with me? Some kook. Reeves. No. I did not get enough sleep. Ooh. Try some hair colors. Alright, have fun. Yeah, no, I don't normally stream at, like, the time I started, which was, like, I don't normally stream at noon, for me, at least, because, like, it's just sort of, I'm still waking up. Usually I'm not even out of bed by then. It's almost midnight. Well, I tried to, it's 5, 6 p.m. Yeah, I tried to stream at, like, I tried to stream earlier to make it more accessible to people in different time zones. So, yeah, I just thought that it would be nice to do that. Now it's 9 p.m. Oh. Yeah, no, it's like, almost 3 p.m. for me. So, it's a bit of a difference. Two-hour difference? Almost 11 there. Ooh. Wait. Like 11 p.m.? Oh. If so. Oh, wait. Yeah, p.m. Oh, damn. Okay. Best. Just best. Rich. Little. Wilcox. Arroyo? I'm gonna write it out and see how it looks. I think we're gonna do away with hail. Great buttocks. There's Sexton again, down here. Nah, I don't really want to do kid. Stein. Skinner? No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I'll pass on the name Skinner. Greer? Less creativity. What? Huh. Arnold, that's just a first name. Green deer. Huh? Okay. King again. I thought I... No, wait. No, that was last time. Where was I? Huh? What? I don't know how you say that name, so I've just sort of didn't try to pronounce it. Without looking at the names, I honestly have no idea. I have no idea what I would have gone with. I'd still be thinking right now. Because when it comes to stuff like this, I don't know the first thing. Like, I'm not good with just coming up with names. Talked a lot about Rose? Yeah, I know. But that's because I saw it here on this list. Like, on one of these. Cox. All the Friends cast names? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's just sort of last names. It's Mora again. Sorry. Cobb? Nah. I don't really want to go through another list of 1,000 again, so I'm gonna shorten it to 200. Lloyd. 5 years ago, I might have fallen for that name. Hancock, yeah. Here's Best again. I would be so full of myself if I chose that. There's Cummings again. Mr. Best. Off-brand Mr. Beast. Steel's kind of cool. Might actually take out one of these. Steel. I'm thinking. I like that one. Huh. Morning, Mr. Best. Palmer. I've heard that name, but where have I heard that name? Probably some actor or something. Sports Ball Man. Just Golden. Nah. Parker. Palmer Oil? Maybe. I don't know. Parker. Carson Palmer. I've heard, is that like an actual person, or are you just saying two names? Because I could believe either one. Oh, Carson Palmer. Oh! I don't know. I've heard that name. Just Roach. You know, I've been trying to stay away from names that start with P. Pizza and Roach. Let's not continue that line of thinking anymore. But I've been trying to stay away from names with P. Because there's already Pizza Prometheus. I'm not changing my account name again. I'm saying that, but I just kind of want to have something more unique. You know, Prometheus Oat. I'm gonna veto that one pretty quick. I'm sorry. What's veto? It's like a no. It's a government thing. That's like the closest to politics I'll ever get, is like mentioning a government term like a veto, which is like when the president denies a law or something. That's, yeah. Again, there's short. Remember? Okay. Da, da. Moon. Kane? Tweet out a poll. See, I'll do that, and I'll also put a poll in the Discord, because I think there's more people in my Discord than there are following me on Twitter. Because I know that some people in my Discord don't have a Twitter. Pearson. Only know me from Twitter? Yeah, but, I mean, not a lot of people know me from Discord. Twitter banned you? Oh no. I think I'm gonna actually do away with Prometheus Burns. It just doesn't really sound as good as the other ones. How many options can you have for a Twitter poll? Because all the ones I've seen have been like 4 at most. If so, we're going to need to sort of narrow it down. I think you can have 4. Alright, so then we're going to need to narrow it down, but also look for another one if we might want to replace one. Yeah, you can have 4. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, there I go. I think I want to narrow it down to like less than 4 though, because it's already sirens. My I live on a main road. I didn't think that this mic was that good. All right, I have a blue snowball. It picks up like everything. How my windows are closed. I think there was like a fire truck or something. That's honestly impressive. How much this mic can pick up. All right. I'm not really mad at this point. I'm just impressed. So, I think it is impressive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Mata. Yeah, you know what? Twitter. I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I'm gonna tweet out this poll. Okay. Just very much good at listening to backgrounds. Yeah. Tweeting out a poll. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, up to 4. I really like Rose, but I want to like I want to kind of narrow it down a little more. I don't want to do 4 choices. Actually, I want to do like 2 or 3. I'm trying to think of which one to like get rid of. I definitely want to keep Rose in there. I like Steel. Greek Heroes book. Well, hopefully. I mean, the story's a little off. But it's still the general gist of it. You know, it's like, it's a good starting point to get to know the actual myth. Like, to actually, they call it a myth for a reason. Because it's different than what actually happened. So, yeah. I mean, they did get some things right. Percy Jackson. Oh. Yeah, I haven't read Percy Jackson. Do they mention me? At all? Gotta read it again. I mean, I'll just look it up later if it mentions me, I guess. I wanna... honestly, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin between Steel and Soda. Because I wanna... Actually, no. Every time I read it, it's like ancient spell book. I'm gonna give it a day. Tweet. Oh shit. Awkward. Yeah, the tweet is up. I'm gonna copy this, send it to the Discord. Hold on. To fix some things. Give me a second. And hold on, announcements. I tend to not, like, I try not to use an at everyone as much, but, you know, it is what it is. I just want to get people to vote for it. Yeah, no, but you can look at some of my tweets, I guess. Oh, shit. 50-50. Hideki Naganuma. Oh my god, this man is just... he's amazing. Well, I need to also get the, Prometheus, there's like 50 names starting with P. That's, yeah, no, that's what it is. It's the option to remove. Okay. But Hideki Naganuma, the best decision I've ever made on Twitter is turning tweet notifications on for him. Because like, you see stuff like this. Like, guys, I'm not Hideki Naganuma. You see, Hideki, what do you think about this picture? It's venti. I don't think that was actually from him. Is she a tomboy? Hold on. What? Okay. I'm trying to be careful because I don't know. Like, let me scroll to it, to the tweet I'm trying to see. Is she a tomboy? Does Uncle Naganuma know what femboys are? It's so good. It's so good. But there's another one. Scrolling way down. Introducing Brian Griffin. Very nice. But I think my personal favorite tweet that I have ever made, like my own tweet, either this one, this one's really good, in my opinion. This one's really good. Or, yep. Yep. uh, it's now real clown hours. Who up clowning? This is just a joke. I do not actually want to kick a child. Usually. Um... Oh wait, I should have just used the result from this. Then there's this one. Usually. Usually. I don't think I can, to be honest, in the context of this tweet, but that's just, if it happens, this is what I want. Not saying it will any time or another. If it does, you know what to do. There's just, hi. I'm just sort of going through my own thing. There's my dog. There's a picture of my dog. There's my dog. Her name is Summer. Yes, that is a Mario Kart blanket. Look at her. Just gaming. That wasn't me, that was someone else. There is my injury tweet about the Stop saying what the dog doing. It was funny the first couple times. Please. I'm begging you. Paul Blart question mark? Even strong people have their weak moments. Yeah, that's enough Twitter for now. That's you know, I think for now we just look for someone to raid. It's based on instinct every time I see a dog. That's fair. Yeah. I think I'm gonna Dog VTuber? Oh god. I've already seen posts of a Corona captioned with "what the dog doing." There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. I'm gonna actually hold on. Let me go to. Let's see this one. There we go. So I'm thinking. You guys wanna? Yeah, let's read Sicarius. Oh no! I don't want to. For one, let them advertise on my stream, and two, possibly get DMCA'd because that has happened before. It's an ad for the new Purge movie, which, I mean, I've never watched any of them. Honestly, I'm not all that interested. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna raid Sicarius. Give me a second. He's playing Medal of Honor Warfighter. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Preacher is in a lot of pain. Probably both.
Yeah. Ad for those movies. I have never seen that ad before. So I don't know. Yeah, start raid. Alright. Everybody's in. Alright, that was a fun stream. Thank y'all for your help.
This guy did not have a weapon.
Alright. Have fun.